Hi guys, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to a new video. Today we are in Switzerland and I'm going to show you all the details of the new Škoda Fabia. And today we have the Ambition trim, so let's say more normal trim when we compare it to the first edition model, which is fully packed. So yeah, in front of us the all new Fabia. It sits on the new platform and also has much more technology when we compare it to the predecessor. We also have the new design. So on the front we have the standard LED lights, here you can see those. And you also have the new bigger grille. And well, yeah, I think it looks pretty nice. Tell me in your comments what are your thoughts. We also have a very aerodynamic car here, CD coefficient of only 0.28, best in class. And yeah, well, it really looks good even with the small wheels. So these are the 15-inch wheels, gloss black finish. The dimension of the tires is 185/65 R15 paired with the Continental tires here. Let's check out these specs. So this is the Ambition trim, as I already told you. These are the prices, Swiss francs. We have the 5-speed manual for this one because this is a 1-liter 80 horsepower 3-cylinder. And those are the options, and this is standard for the Ambition trim. So you can pause the video here and see all the options. But let's go here. 4.11 meters is the length of the car. It is 11 centimeters longer compared to the predecessor and looks much more mature, especially from this angle here at the back. Lovely signature of the lights. We have the Fabia lettering and Škoda lettering instead of the badge, which is now a trend these days actually, especially with Volkswagen Group models. I do love this clean design of the rear bumper, no fake exhaust, nothing there, so just the plastic part here. And now let me show you the trunk. So this car is really practical and the trunk is best in class. So let's open it and see what do we have here. I mean, just look at this. This is 380 liters, square shape, and definitely the best in class. This is for higher class, standard, for example. Yeah, so great job by Škoda. And we also have the hooks here for the shopping bags, some also cool elements that can be useful. Hooks on those panels as well. And underneath this, well, let's see, you could fit a spare tire here, and you have also this hook. Cool. And yeah, tell me in the comments, how do you like the design? Let's take a look at the interior. So all new, digitalized, and we have some different elements compared to the first edition model. I'll go through that in a moment. Let's see the doors, some cloth material here. And yeah, well, that's pretty much it. You can put the water, I think, in this panel. It will fit. And the seats, manually adjustable, cloth material. But without further ado, let's jump on board. Alright then, so this is the view in front of the driver. We have the digital cockpit and we also have the main touchscreen. Of course, here you see a smaller screen. There are a bunch of options available. I also showed you the 9.2 inch on the first edition model, so you can watch that video as well. I do love this element. This is sort of like the brushed aluminum. And let's change the view and see all the elements here. The air vents are located underneath the main touchscreen. We also have two physical buttons with this one. I do love this volume knob. It's always much easier to use it this way. Hazard lights. You also have the AC on the buttons, which is a big thumb up from me. The 5-speed manual on this car. And we do have the wireless charging actually here. Not sure how much can you see. Actually, let's turn on those lights. Start, stop, off, lock, unlock, sensors, and the handbrake is a classic one. Cloth on this storage room and 12-volt power outlet. Let's see, the glove box is huge, but there's patterns here so that you can put some various elements. I do love the design of the air vents with the gloss black finish around them, and look at this design element. So gloss black finish and Fabia lettering. Huge thumb up from me, but tell me in the comments what are your thoughts. The steering wheel is here the 2-spoke one. So on the first edition model they had the 3-spoke one, and here you see, let's say, less dramatic one with the 2-spoke. Tell me in the comments which one do you prefer. I actually think the 3-spoke is better, but seeing this in person is much better than to see it in the video or in the photos. The infotainment system are well known from Škoda. Radio, you have the list of stations. This is very, very fast and responsive, so huge thumb up for that. You also have some of these shortcuts on your left and on your right. You can of course pair your phone with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. This car is packed with technology, most advanced Fabia up to date of course, and you have all of the driving assist systems here. You do need to switch on the ignition in order to control them, but it is pretty impressive. Let's go back to the main menu. Sound, you can adjust various settings for your sound system, and that's pretty much it. The settings are here, the classic ones, nothing too interesting. And you would also have the navigation logo here, a widget, but of course you would need to upgrade the screen, I believe, for that one. On the first edition model I also showed you the map, and that's pretty much it. So the lights here, not in LED, sun visor, and one simply clever feature, storage compartment here for your glasses. And now it's time to check out the rear bench. And one fun fact for you, the wheelbase 2 meters 56, that's more than the first generation of Octavia actually. So you can imagine that there will be plenty of room at the back. And let's explore that. We have the tinted windows on this car, it looks quite nice, especially in combination with the white color. And yeah, well, let's jump on board. Look at this. I still have room on 1 meter 87. This is the view on the front, and let me show you how much space I still have for my head. But before that, let me also show you the air vents and 2 USB-C ports that you have, as well as the additional storage room and the holder here, for example, for your mobile phone. So a lot of clever solutions here, as you could expect, you know, from Škoda model. There we go, we have the model without the sunroof. Look at the amount of room I still have. This is so impressive, huge thumb up from me. Additional simply clever features, the hooks here for your shopping bags on both sides. Let us now check out the engine. So you need to pull this in order to open the bonnet, of course. It's very easy to open it. There we go. We don't have hydraulic struts, so I'll be back with you in a moment. Speaking about the engines, there are various options available for the customers. This is a 1 liter 3-cylinder MPI engine producing 80 horsepower, but of course there are other options as well, up to 150 horsepower. So tell me in the comments, how much horsepower would you need in the new Fabia? And that's pretty much it. Thank you very much for watching this video. Do subscribe to the channel in order to see more reviews. As you can see, we have the first edition model down there. And yeah, well, a lot to come. Stay tuned, subscribe, and see you on the next one. Bye bye.